This is a PVK Gold Team exclusive.
Yo, homie, what's up with you, dog? Why you treating my friend like that?
Welcome to Free Talk. I'm Hannah Kim, your host, and today we have media nutrition specialist Matthew Smith as our guest to talk about the effects of TV commercials on childhood obesity. Welcome to our show, Matt.
Hi, Hannah. How you doing? I love the show.
I'm good. How are you?
Great.
It's great to have you on the show.
Awesome.
TV commercials that a child sees have doubled since the 70s, from 20,000 to more than 40,000 per year. Do you really think that these TV commercials could affect a child's diet?
Absolutely. I mean, the fact you said was true. With the amount of advertising our children are exposed to has doubled in the past 20 years. And on top of that, within kids' advertising, the commercials that they see a food commercial every 5 minutes for junk food, whether it be sugary cereal, fast food, stuff like that. So absolutely, they're being exposed on such a wide level to this horrible notion of nutrition.
All right, we have caller number 1. Tell us your name and your question or comment to our guest, Matthew Smith.
Hi, this is Linda from Utah.
Hey, Linda.
Hi, Matthew. My next door neighbor, now, her 4-year-old daughter weighs a whopping 173 pounds.
Okay.
Now, could you please tell me, don't you think it is her that is feeding her child and not these commercials?
Yes, it comes down to boil it down to brass tacks. She is feeding her child, but at the same time, you have to understand, yes, that you're feeding your children, but at the same time, as parents, we feel an innate role to please our children, to give our children what they want. And if our children are constantly being bombarded with ads for junk food, not healthy food, then that's simply going to be what they want, and we're going to try and appease that. So.
Wow, well, she must be a bad parent, but thank you.
I wouldn't go as far as to call her a bad parent, but yes, a parent confused, yes.
All right, caller number 2, give us your name and your question or comment.
Hey, my name's Chris. How you doing, Matt?
Hi, Chris.
Well, basically my question, I just, today kids, they're constantly being bombarded with all these food symbols and brands and things like that. And at the same time, their parents are, working full-time. They're, finding less and less time to actually feed their kids. And basically, I'd like to know what the parents can do to help influence their kids' eating habits when they're outside the home or not with their parents.
Okay. So basically, there's a number of things that they can do, and it is true that nowadays there is kind of a breakdown of nutritional communication between the kids and the parents. The kids are in their school are even exposed to junk food. These cafeterias they have in schools now, they're serving them burgers, French fries. So the first thing you can do is support nutritional school lunch programs. Things that they're gaining a lot of steam in public schools, just starting to get kids in a habit of nutrition, as well as educate them on media literacy, so they can better understand the actual implications of the food ads that they're seeing. And at the same time, it's really important for us as parents to understand that according to social cognitive theory, that when kids view these ads, there's going to be a certain pressure to imitate what's on these ads. They see people eating this fast food, they're going to want to eat the fast food. And more generally speaking, they're going to want to identify with them. So if they see a McDonald's commercial, they may not necessarily get McDonald's, but they're going to want fast food. Just the idea of fast food is displayed to them. But yeah, I mean, it's important to understand these things as well as support programs that get kids into a nutritional habit.
Well, that helps a lot. Thank you.
Thank you, Chris. You seem like a nice guy.
I am.
All right, we have our last caller of the day. Welcome to our show. Give us your name and your question or comment.
Hi, Matt. My name is Ann. I'm from Florida.
Great.
Quick question. What can I, as a parent, do to decrease the amount of television that my children watch? I feel that it is making them less active and they don't want to go outdoors as much.
Well, and I got to agree with you. The amount of TV that kids are watching today, it's astounding, and absolutely is making them more inactive rather. What I could say as far as ways to stop it, as simple as set rules. Limit your kids' TV watching. Standardize outdoors time for them to play with their friends outside. Okay, we have to realize that as parents, we're falling victim to the two-step flow theory, in which we're seeing that kids view these ads are acting as opinion leaders by requesting the junk food. And as parents, we're falling victim and we're being opinion followers by supplying with the junk food. So we have to take a strong position as opinion leaders and set nutritional standards within the household. Great question. What was your name again? Ann? Was that? Thank you, Ann.
Thanks, Matt.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks so much, Matt, for being on the show today.
You're very welcome.
All right. It was a pleasure to have you on the show.
It's a pleasure to be on the show.
Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in to Free Talk. I'm Hannah Kim with our guest, Matthew Smith. Stay tuned for Phone Tap.